If I was unlucky with my China ETFs, yes. I got stopped out at the lows yesterday, and now they're gapping up. I love it. This is such an easy game. This is the easiest game I've ever played in my life. It's super easy. Oh well. Okay, let's all pray for my keyboard. I don't think it's gonna survive another spill. But funny thing is, most of the keys have reclaimed their old color. There's only a few keys that are a different color. I would say 80% of them have reverted back. Let's see if we can get a few day bounce in the indices. Markets were really oversold coming into yesterday. What's with my China ETFs? Well, they're not in my positions list anymore. What can I say? I haven't made a sacrifice to the market gods in a long time. That's my only explanation. Well, actually, the real explanation is I was going to dance class, and these things were just hovering near the lows, and I just got rid of them. Because I didn't want to get stopped out during dance class. Because stops don't work for me. And now they're gapping up because some China man decided it was a good idea to release some news. I know, hey David, can you come here with your gun? I have a neighbor that needs to be taken care of. So annoying. Jokes aside, I have great neighbors. Exactly, how dare he mow his grass when the US market's open? The Facebook EP? Well, yeah, it kind of stopped just below the 50 and the declining 20. Now it's trying to reclaim. But you know, this was an enormously beaten down name. You know, a mega cap down 55% in 6 months. That's, or 7-8 months. And, you know, now it's bounced 25%. I mean, I don't know, you know. It's hard. These types are very hard. This is more like an oversold bounce. Can it get back to like mid 200s? Yeah, it can. But you know, those types of EPs are super difficult. Could have very easily, you know, been down 3% today and, you know, stopped you out. LNTH question mark? That's a quality question. It's hitting lows. All I need to know about that one. When you trade leveraged ETFs, you always looked at the unleveraged first. Always. You don't do, you know, you always look at the unlevered one. When you see a girl's Instagram picture, you gotta see her in person without filter too. Yes! Yes! That's exactly what it means. Anytime you see a social media selfie, it's a triple ETF. It's like a triple ETF. It has filters, it has makeup, it has perfect angles, you know, all of these things, perfect lighting. And then you see her in real life, you're like, what the fuck? This is not what I signed up for. Exactly. That's a really good one. Let's see, now we're seeing a little bit of a fade here in the indices. You know, SPY's big up day, and now it's gapping down and chopping around. On X, I was looking for a 50-day reclaim, or the 10 weekly reclaim on earnings, but looks like it may not be happening. The declining 10 days winning out so far. The setup on SDWN, it's a flag. But right now, a lot of the energy names are kind of starting to fade here. Looks like a China gap up is fading. KWEB getting rejected the 50-day. Or I think FXI or MCHI is the unlevered underlying. I'm not sure which one. Oh yeah, what are these? Apple is holding up. Amazon looks like... yeah, it's breaking down. Breaking down hard. NetEase is looking amazing on the monthly. Just compounding away. Do I like XLB/UYM? XLB/ so materials divided by ultra short materials that has zero volume. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm looking for flags, you know, stuff like NEM, it's commodity related, but you know, these types of flags where you pull back the key moving average, build higher lows, and then kind of break the range. I think we're gonna get a few day bounce back into the declining moving averages, and then what? I just don't see any fat pitches here for me personally. I guess K-Web and C-Web were the ones, but I just kind of stopped out of them. Thanks for joining. See you on Monday.